Well, as you can see, the Galaxy Buds Live made it through the night. Let me grab me some coffee and we'll talk about how everything went.
Let's do it.
Good morning, JD aliens. How y'all doing this morning? All right, got my coffee. Well, haven't had it in my body yet, so if this video ends up kind of weird, it's because there's no caffeine in my body. Anyhow, I wanted to tell you about how these Galaxy Buds Live worked out while I was sleeping. And I actually wore my Galaxy Watch 3 here while I was sleeping, and I'm going to tell you how the app on the watch felt like I was sleeping with these things in, and then I'll give you my personal experience. So I was asleep for 7 hours and 7 minutes. Of that 7 hours and 7 minutes, I was awake for 33 minutes. My REM sleep was 1 hour and 38 minutes. Light sleep, 4 hours and 39 minutes. Deep sleep for 17 minutes. All right, so I'm supposed to give a sleep rating here and stuff like that. But yeah, my personal experience as far as what I can tell you I felt, I don't care what this app says, but what I felt was pain, okay? Now these things are comfortable to wear all day long. I literally keep them in my ears all day long at this point, even while I'm driving. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and click on that right after you get done checking this one out. Also, check out the full review and watch the whole video, please. But as far as sleeping with these things in, it is very uncomfortable. And that's to be said with pretty much any earbud. I thought they were gonna be okay because I did a little test run while I was awake. I put them in my ear and laid on my side, and I didn't feel any discomfort. But as you're sleeping over time, if you're a side sleeper, you will feel the pressure because it's just hard plastic pressing up against your ear well right there. So I felt the pressure on one side, and then I would turn over to the other side, and that's when I realized the touch controls need to be disabled. If you're actually going to try this experiment yourself, make sure you disable the touch controls in these things because they will activate via the pillow or maybe a soft, rub on your ear or something like that. So yeah, disable the touch controls if you're gonna bother sleeping with these things in your ear if you decide to run that experiment for yourself. Also, one of your biggest concerns was, do they fall out? No, they stayed in my ears the entire time. Unfortunately, I wish they would have fallen out because there was so much pain in there. It was a light sleep and I could feel that irritating pain in my ears just from them being pressed up against my ear wells. It wasn't the fault of the earbud design itself, because in typical or normal, wear throughout the day, like you're supposed to use them, these are not built for sleeping. But if you use them during the day, there is no pain, there is no discomfort. That's why I can do it all day. But if you use them for sleeping, at some time in your sleep, you're gonna lay over on your side or turn your head, and you're gonna start feeling pressure from that hard plastic pressing up against your ear well. And that's why I don't have them in right now, because I'm letting my ear wells kind of, recuperate from that rough night they had last night. So that's my take on sleeping with the Galaxy Buds Live inside of your ears. I do not recommend it unless you feel like having a terrible night of sleep. I don't care what this app says. Well, it did say I was only asleep heavy for like 17 minutes. So yeah, that's about what I got there. That was probably the first 17 minutes of my sleep before the pain kicked in. Either way, I am no expert in this kind of stuff, but what I do know is tonight when I go to sleep, these things will be in the case on my nightstand ready for the next day and not in my ear. So don't bother buying them for that. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go make some more videos. But before I go, I want you to give me some emoji hands in the comment section and keep being good to each other. And I'll see you when I see you.
Oh, so you wanted them cats that like to just run up in a place, take what you want, then leave, huh? Man, you better hit that subscribe and notification button. That way you know when I'm over here opening up new stuff. And while you're down there, you might want to consider tapping that join button and becoming a member, because membership has its perks. See, that wasn't so bad. All right, man, I appreciate you, and I'll see you at the next one.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?